Welcome back to 20th Century Newcastle, my recreation of the area around Newcastle in the lower Hunter Valley of Australia, using Transport Fever 2. G'day, I'm Stephen Spry, and we're currently unloading and loading at Honeysuckle platform. The year is 1874, and we're just about to come in and check out all of the stuff that happened in beautiful Honeysuckle workshops area just up here. My God, this was a job and a half, but I think it's there, including your selection for Scotch Bob's shed on the right hand side there as a goods shed. That looks pretty cool. I've even got some carriages inside the shed. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Speaking of carriages inside sheds, look, come down to ground level. Look, oh, sorry, not meant to collide. You've got carriages over there, you've got locos in the sheds. It's going too fast, mate. Well, that's the speed it's doing. There we go. And I moved this over so that hopefully it now works. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure they came out on that third track, the locos, so should be fine now. Now let's have a look inside Scotch Bob's shed. Ta-dum, ta-dum, there we go. Couple of covered wagons parked in there. My God, it's hard to see anything. Well, you could place some more stuff in here if you wanted to. Yeah, the trouble with these sheds, look, there's a little ramp there, yes, to come to the only door for the stuff, the goods, to be unloaded through to wagons on the street. I think there'd be another door somewhere, wouldn't you? But never mind. That looks pretty cool. You hit pause. I know I did hit pause. I just don't want anything to happen right now because we're going to come over here shortly. Oh, shortly. Before I go there, I wanted to show you something that is brand spanking new in the workshop. Okay, what is it? Well, it's another Mad Hatter mod. Right. And see this? That's a Brickworks, right? We're going to kill Federal Brickworks. Okay, we're going to kill Federal Brickworks in, what year was it? 1886, I think. Yep, okay. Going to kill them. Why? Because there's another one that Mad Hatter's just released. I'm just also going to level the ground here just to make it fit a bit better. Right, where are we? I had trouble finding it before because I went there and I didn't use the open your eyes department because there it is. Oh, okay. And what's so great about this one? Well, let's line it up. Done. Line it up and plonk it down. Right click. Yeah, build with collision. I love it. Right, build anyway. Get rid of that. And there we go. There's Mad Hatter's new mod for the Brickworks. And he says, quote, if we have a look at the details for this mod, Brickworks, alternative industry for construction materials, for levels of growth, all models are assets as well. He wanted a construction industry that looked a bit more at home in the 1850s. Well, guess what, mate? You did it. Because this, with these, I love these. I love these. I don't like the bloody trees. I never really liked those trees. But anyway, yeah, I think that looks pretty spiffy. Right. Can we do something about that? Oh, you and your bloody... Yeah, all right, okay, we'll do something about that. Shift key down and go... Ta-da! And that problem... That's better. Nice. You better rename that. It's not Georgetown. It's Federal Brickworks. And when was it? 1886. Great. Now, I have been through everything now on this new version of my map and put the dates in where I could, and even painted some dates in where I needed to. So all of that's back up to scratch, and I've got a list. Oh, finally, yeah, a doc. Not for you guys yet. I don't know whether you want it. Do you want it? I've got a by date list of when stuff happens. So, trouble is, every time I go down the rabbit hole, like this area, Carrington. By the way, there's a great little resource for, what is it called? The History of Carrington by Ted Goulin that I've linked in the description that talks about the development of this area. Worth having a look at, because when I went down that rabbit hole, I found out that these dates here, 1878, was wrong. Okay, because this bridge here was built in 1875. Right. Why, though, is the question, Stephen? Good question. 99. Right. This area here, although it doesn't look like it, is getting far too busy. Now, this this wall, W-A-L-L, ballast wall along here, this had been built because of the foresight of some very clever man called Edward Moriarty, who came up with a plan for this area 10, 15 years before this actually, today's episode actually happened. So he suggested that a dyke wall be built along here with the ballast from arriving ships being moved, transferred from wherever they were berthed, over to here and plonked into piles and spread out so that we had a nice little reclaimed area. We could dig out the channel, we could do all sorts of stuff and expand on this. So this is the first bit of that. So that's my job today, because there's so much pressure here. Would you believe? Pressure on the wharfage. Yeah, pressure on the government to provide additional wharfage. Wharfage, isn't that a great word? For the port of Newcastle. And most of the city had coal loading appliances, restricted, of course, the handling of other cargoes, because, hey, look, face it, coal was it, wasn't it? There was so much coal, and there's so much more coming in shortly. So let's move the coal wharfage over here. That's the plan, Stan, onto the Dyke Wharves now. Right. How are we going to build these, Mr. Sprite? Well, in the game, we have several options. We can, use the traditional game wharf. Let's line it up nice and straight. That's straight. Probably. All right. So we can do that and extend the wharves up and down, right? Very similar to what we've got here with the King's Wharf. How many you got there? 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got 6. Right. Or, is there another option? There is. And I'm inclined to try this one. It's a lot more fiddly, but Ingos, small cargo ports, right. We're going to use a concrete port, right. I think, what size ship is, coasters. What size ship are the coasters? I don't know. Small, I hope? No. Ooh, they're large. Okay, will this work? Well, this could answer the question, couldn't it? Right, will this work? Small, you will go medium ships, and we'll put you here. We'll build this. Right, you know what you better do? You better do a quick, better not leave that in the middle of the channel. That could be regarded as a bit of a hazard. Yeah, all right. Let's put, and this isn't going to work. Put a new line, yeah, just from there to there. No, not to there, you goose, to there. Right, okay. And just put a ship on it. Buy a coaster. That's a large ship. I don't know whether this is going to work on. No. Small ships. Okay. Oh, that's a bugger. Well, that answers the question, doesn't it? Which one you're going to... This is only for small ships. Damn it. Is it really? Small ports. Bugger. Small cargo. Read the instructions, Stephen. Oh, that's so annoying. Damn it. Bugger. Well, okay. Now, you, yeah, go, right. What's this doing? This is telling me that line one's not, yeah. Line one, where are you? Manage line, yeah. Go away, don't want you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. You, can we sell you? Thank you. Good, back to scratch. Now, fine. I tell you what we'll do. We'll use the vanilla cargo. Damn it. I wanted to use that one. Well, you'll have to wait until you find smaller ships. I'll maybe in a harbour somewhere, eh? Alright. Now, oops. Before we continue, levelling, right. What height have we got here? Well, there's a drop here. Yep. All right, let's waste some money with this for a second. Right, just to get the level. That's all I'm doing right now, is getting this level, which is, as you can see, 1.7 meters. There. Right. 1.7 meters. I'm coming back. I want all of this to be 1.7 meters, and I want it. I wanted that height for both the dock, the road, and the railway lines that have to come through here. Right, okay. You said road. Yes, it's only a road because I need something to come nice and straight, please, so that I can line this wharf up in the right spot. Yeah, okay, so this road will be removed shortly. Right. Now, you, goodbye. Oh, why? Well, it needs to be in the middle here so that we can come either side with, what do they call them? Landings. Landings? Yeah, that'll do. Landings. All right, you. Right, it is a good, large, please. No, not at this stage. Oh, all right, don't. All right. Snap alignment to shore. All right, is this, what I want to do is to make sure that is on the same angle of an angle as the road, which it looks like it is. So spin it around and come back and just, are we in the middle? Let's try the middle. Ish. Right. Now there is a mod that removes the bollards, so we might try and find it, but right now, no. Okay, take this. This is the Dyke Wharves. I'm going to call it 1877, okay, because I think that's when they were actually opened. And, bright it was. Okay, you, 1. Yes, how many can you fit? 2. Can we fit another? 3. Yes, good. Can you fit another one? I could, if I wanted to. Do you want to? Not yet. All right. Get rid of that. Yes, and that. And that. And come back and go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Right. Okay, landings, large ones, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did that one didn't catch? Neither did that one. You were too quick for it. Good. Now, all of these little doodads, hate them. All right, but what I am going to do is I'm going to put the cargo building on the end here. Can you come this way and put it like that? Oh yeah? That'll work? Right. Good. Okay, now, let's do this quickly, shall we? You think? I hope. Yeah, speed run it. Okay, go. And now you run into problems. I hate these things. Hate's a strong word, Stephen. I do. I definitely hate. You come down like that. Righto. Let's see if that helps. Probably won't. No, it doesn't. Damn it. You. Why? Bloody Wharves. Alright, let's do this and configure. Okay. Come back and just touch it and configure. Damn! Maybe, yes, maybe the road is getting too close. Okay, fair enough. Maybe the road is getting too close. Let's put that back and kill the road. Is that what you're telling me? The road was only a guideline anyway. Good. Right. Configure again. That's better. Ah, thank God for that double one. Okay. And back to, back to. Right, that's pretty much it, except don't want you, I want that asphalt, please, which is ASP, PPP, and it's the dark one, isn't it? Yep. All right, we'll paint over the ballasted rocks now, just to, they've served their purpose. Right. And come all the way to the end here, like so. Now, I want to pause this for a sec, because I want to find the mod that removes the bollards. Bollards, that's what they're called. Yep, all right. So, whoa, what did you do there? I don't know. Just to smooth it all out. Why do you want to remove the bollards? Well, I want a whole heap of train lines to come in here. Right. So, They're going to get in the way. Jolly good. All right, so let's see if I can find them. I'll start by saving the game. Now, over in the mod browser, let's see if I can find Blood. Harbour fences out on no. That's it. Seaport entrance tweak. Let's have a little look at what that does. I'm already subscribed. Removes all metal post bollards. Can build other things on them without collision warnings. Reduce the dock platform edge height. You're a bit late for that, buddy. All right. Ready, Kyle? Good work, mate. I've already subscribed to it, so let's go back and load the game mid, select options, look for Seaport, entrance tweak, enable, and let's go. Oh, now let's go. Right, yeah, okay, what happened? Configure, maybe I gotta do these again. No, surely not. Okay, MISC. Oh, because yes. Oh, wait on. Would you like to use the right one? I would. Now, instead of that, all right, 40, 80 metres, right. Let's approach this logically. There will be one hell of a long piece of railway line along here. Oh, jolly good. Okay. Right, one hell of a. Right, you go there. Right, start. Yes. Come all the way along. Ta-da! Right. How is it centered on everything? Just nicely there and equally nicely there. Build anyway. Good. All right. Now, how long is this? 80 metres, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay. Each one of those is 100 metres. Right. 100 metres. Right. I'm going to... I really want, maybe I don't know what I want. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. What are you procrastinating over? Oh, okay, look. We need to bring this railway line in from here. Okay? So let's do that. What speed was that? Probably 70. No, it wasn't. It was probably faster than that. It shouldn't be. I'd say 70 is probably a better. Good. Okay, 70 it is. Right. Let's bring that along. Do the other side. Do the other side. Yeah. Yep. Is that doing weird? It is doing weird stuff to the road. Right, that's better. You can come into there. Good. Okay, you can now come along. Why are you not possible? Stop being not possible. Is that going back down again? Yes. Okay, don't like that. So you didn't do a very good job levelling this by the looks of it, Mr. Spry. Oh, shut up. I probably didn't. So we will just do that and bring it over. Now, just for simplicity's sake, right, I am going to take it straight across. Yeah, see, there. On there, Yep. Straight across over to there. Yes. Okay. Now we will come in on this side. We will come in on this side. We will come in on this side. Sharper. We will come in on this side. Right to there. Yes. And we will come back out on this side. Now all of this other light brown stuff that you see here, that's not for 1875. All of this stuff, that's probably 1910 once they built this. But for now, this is it. Roger. That's not at all straight, Stephen. Sorry. I can move it. Not to worry. Put a little bit of a curve in there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, that is me thinking maybe there could be something there. But there was never anything there, which is why I didn't have the brown behind it. However, there was something here, double track line. Right. And we can bring that up to there, 6 metres. Right. And curve that round into there, hopefully. Right. Is the road still okay? It's perfect. Except for that. You can fix the weeds up later. Oh, 2 track. Yeah, two. Thank you. Okay, no whistle needed. Come down here. What's going to happen here? Well, there's a whole heap of sidings here, which I haven't researched, right? But I've seen maps that say coal sidings. Right, okay. So I'm going to put a double track there, yes, and bring it over to there, like that, which means that signal now has to move. Ooh, you wouldn't bother with that. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't, you're quite right, you wouldn't bother with that one. However, you would bother with one coming out of here on the left, out this one, yep, right, and that would mean you would then hopefully now just do that. I hope there's no pillars under there for you to collide with. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway because, believe it or not, this bridge wasn't even built yet. Oh, jolly good. Right, so what will happen here is there will be coal sidings. There be coal sidings that I have to build here. So let's build a coal siding. Just a short one. Okay, just do that. How many? I think there were several. So that's not going to work. Do that. Look, we don't want it to be 100% accurate, do we? As if. No, I don't. I just want it to represent. Okay, representing it is now. Would this have been a double line? I don't really know. Look, let's draw a parallel to that. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any detail to show me how the hell this happened. So let's work out if this is 100. Ship every 100 metres. There's not enough. Ship every 200 metres then. All right, okay, ship every 200 metres. Good. Okay, you configure. I think it would be easier to put the rail in first. It would come in and we just build anyway. Right, so we could come up further. Fair enough. We could try this. Maybe a bit further, about there. Just so that we avoid the too much curvature, just there, so that's 88 metres, build anyway. And where did that start? That started in line with that barrow, alright? So start in line with the barrow, come up. So you said 88 metres, I did. Oh, right there. Build anyway, good. Start in line with the barrow, right. 88 metres. Build anyway. And you can come, no, you can't come, you can come to there. Right, this is all going to be one track. I think it is. Is it though? It would come in. It would, yeah, look, I'll work that one out later, I think. Right, okay. So the next step is to fix the bollards. Right, okay, you, Dyke Wharf, configure. Right, okay, get rid of you, and replace with don't do this to me. No. What? No. What the F is going on here? Configure. Yes, configure. Now they go in. Bugger. I've got to do it. Damn. That's so annoying. Okay. I'm going to have to do it that way. Damn it all. Okay, let's get some proof of concept happening here, shall we? What are we going to do? We could... Okay, I think you're going to have to add a new... What's with all... Just get rid of all of them for a second. Okay. Let's build a new line. Right. A new shipping line. Yes, please. All right. Good. They're gone. Okay. New shipping line. That's new line from Dyke Wharves to overseas ports number or whatever. UR5. Okay, Dyke Wharves number 1, is it? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So you got 7 here. Oh, cool. All right, we'll go from 5 to 5. Yes, I know that does. Good. All right. Where is coal coming from for this? Raspberry line? Raspberry line. That comes This is a test, that's all it is. Okay, raspberry line, that's that one. It can come in through here. Yeah, all right, okay. Raspberry. I like raspberry. Where is it? Raspberry line. Okay. After gully pit, go to here. Right, to get rid of you. You goose. Yeah, I am somewhat, aren't I? Oh, bloody hell, Stephen. All right. I think you need a break, mate. Damn. All right. Can we put this one back to where it was? Sure. Where's the one? The King's Wharf. You hit the wrong one again. Try that one. Yes, and put it on platform number 2. God help us all. Right, what did you forget? I forgot to put train stations in here. Oh. It's getting far too complicated for me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right. It should work, shouldn't it? Yeah. Except, well, can we just put one? All right, I'm going to kill that, yes. And then kill that. Right. And then put a freight Spitzkehrer, right, with 30k tracks. And how long is this going to be without catenary? Thanks. Yeah. Turn. Right, that's 40 metres, 80 metres. It's not going to fit. All right, we're going to kill you. Careful what you're clicking on. I know. Build anyway, click right. Yes. Good. Go back to your track and finish it off. Just to make it look good. Right. Now, this is Dyke 1. Right. You, line 1, come into here. Dyke Wharves number 4. How's that? 4. You know what you forgot to do? I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to come down here and go street connection, yes. Because now it connects to the dock. Handy. Alright, let's buy one ship, one British coaster, and put it on line 1. Thank you. And line 1 should be waiting forever. There. Right. And now find Raspberry. Yes, where's the train? He's empty. Well, go back, buddy, and get some, because that's no good. We need you to be full. Okay, you disappear. Add station. 1. That's so glary. Okay, now, this time, come into the train station, right there. Right, you're going to come in, drop, and reverse out. I think it needs a double line for the out. Well, look, I can put that in a second, because at the moment, I can't. I don't want to. But hopefully, right, train, yeah, push pull, good. Okay, where are you? Going to fill up shortly. Look, I'm just here. I've got 1,200 and something. You need extra trains on here, mate. Yep. Yep. Right, double one. No, double one doesn't help. Right, let's catch up with this guy when he gets a bit closer to Hamilton, and then we can watch him navigate all the bends and twists from Hamilton onto Bullock Island stroke Carrington stroke Dyke Wharf. And we rejoin our Raspberry Line coal train just before Hamilton. Nice little signal box arrangement there, I think. Right, going through Hamilton, coal wharves on the left. There's nothing weeded. Look, don't stress me out with your bloody weeds, mate. Fair dinkum. Right. Oh, okay. Swing onto the branch line. Yes. You're going to go under that bridge? I am. Look, there we go. It's all under control. Right. Bit faster maybe? You want to go faster? For now, yep, okay. Right. Heading out through Wickham. Looks to be a low area here. Yeah, more weeds. Shut up. Right. Okay, slow down. Got a railway line here. Thank you very much. It is a railway line. Yeah, level crossing is what I meant. And a very interesting looking bridge. Wow. Okay. Yes. Whoops. You've done nothing with whistles or crossings here. Good. That's all over the place. Look at it. It's all over the shop. Up and down like a yo-yo. And here. Look, this is prototype. Just checking prototype. Okay. What we need to do is to make sure that we've got a boat waiting over that we do. Good. So what we need to do is just check that this guy comes in, yep, unloads. Wow, you're flapping that out. Well, yeah, okay. Where are we going? We're going in here. I'm going to have to work on improving the exit here. I think that'll be simple enough. Yep. Right. Let's come over. Right, come down. Ooh. This one? No, next one. Okay. You could put a speed limit on this track, by the way. It's 70, isn't it? Yeah, it probably needs to be 30. And come in, and we need cranes. Where are the cranes? Sorry. Next time, there shall be cranes here. Right. Next time. That sounds pretty good to me. Nicely done. Wow. Oh, great timing, autosave. Thanks. Mate, you couldn't have picked it better because this is the time. Yeah, it is, isn't it? This is the time where we check it out. The unload, yes. And the flip around, yes. And we come back out the same way we went in, hopefully. Hopefully, come forward and turn. Yes. Nice. Right. Well, that's working almost like a bought one. It will be a bought one next time because I'll fix up the entry and exits here. Excellent. Lovely. Well, so much for 1875 to 77. There's a couple of things I missed in 1875 and 76 that happened elsewhere, but I thought this project was big enough to do in one go, so that's it. Terrific. Dyke Wharves at Carrington complete. More, as you can see, space going up there as the port expands even further as time progresses. But for now, it's hooroo from me, and it's goodbye from him. And we'll see you next time then. Okay. All right. See you then. Bye.